This understanding of the mind and brain is not just a theory. It's based on decades of research. When our expert first started her work back in the 1980s, the common belief was that once the brain was damaged, that was it, there was nothing to be done. But she challenged that idea, arguing that if we can constantly change and learn, our brain must be able to change too. She decided to do the research herself, working with people who had suffered severe traumatic brain injuries. She shared an incredible story about a patient named Lee, a teenager who had been in a terrible car accident. Lee was in a coma, and at the time, brain damage after a long coma was considered irreversible. But Lee's parents refused to give up. They reached out to the expert, who began working with Lee to help her manage her mind. At the time, Lee was functioning at a second-grade level. Through an intense process over 8 months, Lee's mind began to heal her brain. Not only did she restore her mental function, but she went back to school and graduated with her peers, even becoming brilliant at math. While she still had some physical challenges, her mental healing was profound. This proves that you can use the mind to heal the brain, even in the most severe cases. This isn't just for extreme trauma. It's a practice we all need because we are all human and alive, which means we all have a mind that needs to be managed. The mind management technique can be used to handle stress, burnout, anxiety, and depression. A crucial part of this approach is understanding that mental health labels are not diseases. The biomedical model, which is effective for diseases like diabetes, treats mental health issues as though they are fixed problems with the brain. But the mind doesn't work that way. The brain is not the cause. It's simply a host. Labels like anxiety, depression, and PTSD are not static things. They are emotional or behavioral warning signals that indicate you're out of alignment and need to pay attention. For example, PTSD isn't a single thing that can be targeted with medication. It's a broad term for a range of reactions to adverse experiences. Each person's story is unique. By labeling these experiences, you can unintentionally lock yourself in. Instead of seeing them as who you are, you should see them as a description of how you are showing up. The goal is to find the underlying reason for your feelings. The mind has the power to heal these responses to overwhelming situations. This isn't about replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. It's about processing, embracing, and reconceptualizing. As soon as you become aware of something, you can begin to weaken its hold and change it. This is all part of a powerful 5-step process called neurocycling, which equips you to manage your mind and improve every area of your life.